Hello auction fans, Steve Swickard reporting live from Dudley's Auction, located 3 miles south of beautiful downtown Inverness and US Highway 41, with a quick preview of our April 8th sale. April 8th will be starting tomorrow morning at 8 a.m. Gates open at 7:30. And for your previewing pleasure, there we have a 2005 Chevy Trailblazer. Like 150,000 miles on. They just moved it out here today, and so it does run. And hang on a minute while we get back here to the rows. We do have an online sale going on right now with a lot of beautiful poly furniture. I'll give you a preview, a couple pieces that are here for preview only when we get up there. But if you need some poly furniture, check out our online sale. Here we go. And once again, deja vu all over again. We are overloaded with goodies. Here we go. Nice little drafting table here at the end. And get a little bit closer. Get a nice men's bicycle working all the way. Bench. You get the 3-pack of chairs there. Need a little love. Some kind of piano bench here in a box. Folding bicycle needs a little love. 3 wooden shelves. You got the couple bags of Lesco 2003 fertilizer, a trike cover, a wheel chock, nice set of lockers. You got the red plastic deals there. I forget what they are. Some Plumeria, 3 more of them. There you go. The Plumeria man's been there. A nice metal gas can there in the back. Some kind of game. You get all kinds of assorted flower pots. You get the big red pot, a Black & Decker table saw. Here we get the Crabbers sign there for the boat, great for decorating, and a little metal plant stand, a Harley travel bag, and a big rake and more, ladder standoff, couple fans, some coolers. You got the one-of-a-kind bird, some more long-handle tools, a collection of chairs, collection of ladders. You get the power sprayer, exercise bike there, a shop vac in the back. Up here at the table, you got a Black & Decker leaf hog, Sea Rock City. It's a birdhouse, battery charger, cast iron, books, wrenches, seashells, old vaporizer jar there made into a bank. You get the 3-way hitch here for your trailer. You get the big trailer hitch here, a nice long extension cord, probably at least 75 feet. You get the water filter, brand new. Scuba tanks. You got some vintage car parts there, Chevrolet and more to check out, and some tractor parts there as well. A brand new hydraulic bottle jack. Here we have a collection of lights, nice hanging lights. You got the golf cart, another Black & Decker weed whacker, a couple of traps over here on the next table. All kinds of great tools and sides, hardware, and more, an ammo can, an old plane. Here we got the plant management there, all kinds of great plants, sunflowers, tomatoes, peppers, and more. You get the double stacking toolbox, a file cabinet, all kinds of great tools in this table, extension cord, hand tools, and more. Collection of hats, prunings, hammers, all kinds of great stuff. And coming down this row, you get some lumber, some nice wheelchair, a walker, some plant stands, a birdhouse, and more down there. We'll head down the middle, see what we can find. Little tile saw there, I believe it is. You get the little step stool. That is for taking water out of a lake. You got a filter around it there to keep the leaves out. You get a blower and a chainsaw, an igloo cooler, nice hatchet, all kinds of great lawn tools, yard tools, and more. Lincoln welder, vintage. You get some wheels for your gardening use. All kinds of great hammers and nails and screws, and flexible conduits, some can lights, more flexible conduit, some tubing, all kinds of wire over there, more conduit, wood. You got the wire brackets there that might be for doing concrete work. I'm not sure. You got a ProTech chop saw, 4.5-foot pine Christmas tree, a tow bar there for your car, couple of Rhino ramps, a Cobalt 40-volt blower with a charger working all the way, a small lathe, a couple of vintage bolt motors, there a chainsaw back there, and all kinds of great tools, folding chairs. You got the hooks and chains, and a couple of vacuums there. Nice little cooker. These are DeWalt style batteries with a charger and a drill. They both work. And here we go, all kinds of great glassware at that table, more glass. You got the Pyrex measuring cups and more in there. Looks like an S-wing hammer, trolley jack. You got another portable table saw, portable drill press, a waffle maker, a bread machine. Yeah, you can't see it from this side, but it's a toaster oven slant air fryer, big air compressor. You got the pressure washer there with the scrub brush on it. Nice office chair, beautiful shape. Set of bags there for your golfing pleasure, some kind of exercise in there. We got the leopard print chairs, stools, all kinds of cypress there if you'd like to make a clock or a table. The barrel man's been here. We got 3 barrels. I think that looks like a kiln back there. Werner step ladder, extension ladder, more cast iron, car parts, some vintage metal wheels, a couple mirrors there in the back, beautiful chair. You got the Murray 12.5 horse riding mower, small freezer back there, and there was another one down there in the back too. It appears to be in great shape. You got a desk, couple nice tables, sewing machine there in the back, the Miller Lite pool table light, and a nice metal base. A big collection of fans and car mats, a big collection of tubs, so brand new choice out of them. All kinds of great hardware in that row and that row. Long handle tools back there, a wheelchair, electric scooter type that needs some love. That's for running the wires so you don't trip on them. There you go, you can lock them together and keep people from tripping on your wires. You get the reel there for your pool cover. If you have a solar cover on your pool, you may want that. All kinds of great cookware, more housewares, pans. You got a Bissell vac, Charles Chips can, a hose reel, more kitchenware, another toolbox back there, the big 3-point tank there for spraying your plants. You get the table with about 8 chairs and a china cabinet. Nice little garden planter there, chair with a microwave oven on. You got the 3-wheeled scooter, collection of yard tools. Here's Tommy and Dan still working at it. There's the other freezer I was told you about right down there. Heading down row 8, and we'll catch 8.5 while we're down here. Let's see. Oh, the plant man brought a big assortment of flowering plants as well. Check it out. You get folding chairs and life jackets, dishes galore, more dishes, houseware, a record player, Zenith. Never see one quite like that. Kind of cool. A collection of beer cans and another big chip can, kids toys, movie projectors. Over here, a lot of beautiful glassware on 8.5, a couple of nice hanging lamps there. A collection of brand new train and train accessories in the box. You get silver plate and another lamp there. Over here, silver plate, cast iron, including the boot jack, a movie camera, and a nice set of dishes there, and a couple of molds there, I believe, for butter. You get a Colonel 500 PA system. You want to be an auctioneer, 3 sets of binoculars, all kinds of frames, and more beautiful glassware, and more cast iron. It just goes on and on. Down here, all kinds of books. Say hi.
Hi.
There you go. One of our customers browsing around. And all kinds of great books in row number 9, fishing tackle and movies, records, another nice toaster oven, Glacier Bay. You got a time clock and more glassware, all kinds of great kitchenware and frames and towels and linens and blankets. A big box of blue dishes there, kind of cool. And another box of kitchenware and 3 more boxes of CDs and DVDs and a big box of books up there and more books. You get a cooler and all kinds of clothes on that row. And we'll swing down here to row 9.5 where we got great tools. You get the drill press. No idea what that is. Pipe bender maybe. You get the tank there for your plumbing pleasure. Stanley, probably a nail gun, clamps and tools and more clamps. Another air compressor. More kitchenware. I don't know, look like IV bottles. All kinds of books and holiday on that tub. A couple of big hubcaps there for your big truck. And coming down row 7, all kinds of light and globes and kitchenware, antiques, baskets, books, collector plates, movies, and more movies. You got a big box of books there. You got vintage soda bottle carriers right there from New Jersey and more. A couple of nice clocks, banjo clock. You got a cast iron dog in there, all kinds of toys and clowns and clothing, silver plate and more silver plate, hummingbird, fish finder, spotlight. You got a buffer, another cooler. You got a couple of metal pieces there for hanging on the wall. The big fish, a big crab, a collection of t-shirts, a collection of trains. Coming down row number 6. See what we can find. Nice hanging light. You got a stinger. Not sure what that is. Something got covered up. All kinds of collector bottles and jars galore. Look at all the old mason jars. More mason jars, more jars, collector bottles. A lot of milk jugs in there as well. And more jars and jugs. There's the milk jars with the carrier. You get the pineapple cookie jar in that one, a collection of burlap bags and more jars. Shooting down an extra, baseball cards galore, all kinds of vintage vases. We Can Do It sign, toys and stuffed animals by the bag. Canteens and more, a couple nice aluminum pieces cast right there. You got a duck decanter, Jim Beam. Believe it or not, it's full. Ken didn't get to it yet. You get the little dog planter, coffee mugs, books and more books. Nice collection of rag rugs. Up here in the tarmac, we got a couple racks of clothing, make it 3. Coming down row 5, couple of nice computer monitors. You got power tools, Patriot emergency food, vintage cars, trucks, fishing reels, more silver plate, more movies, bag linen, couple kitty cats here for you, and couple set of dishes. You get the zebra, more dishes, flow blue it looks like, I don't know, the little Coke bag, all kinds of great cast iron. If you're a cast iron collector, you don't want to miss this sale. There's a vintage car spotlight and more trains. Coming down to the next row, we got a whole rack of TVs, a mini air compressor, stop sign, all kinds of travel size whiskey and liquor bottles, all kinds of McCoy pottery. Here we go. Needs to find a new home. You got more stuffed animals. And over here, a vintage sewing machine. It looks like a Franklin LED filament bulbs by the box. A big drill. You get hospital gowns, more tools, a scope for your gun, all kinds of great sockets and tools, transit, and more sockets, another kid's toy, and some vintage oil lamps that are metal, some clamps. We'll shoot down the furniture aisle here. We get a nice little piece there for the kitchen, a collection of lamps, glass table with 6 chairs. You get a couple of big trunks, couple of lamps, another glass table with 6 chairs, a wooden table with 6 chairs, nice little believe it's a rocker. Yeah, it is. Rocker recliner. Not recliner, but swivel rocker. Nice collection of chairs. You get the brass headboard over here. Yeah, collection of big tubs here at the bottom. Another old boat motor. You got Bosch and Sawzall and Makita. All kinds of great tools. Black & Decker toaster oven. Collection of books. Will be sold the flag separately. And you got a nice bird in there. Hanging lamp. You got the flower pot and pretty cool fan. Let me swing around so we get a look at that. Never seen a fan quite like that. Very cool looking. And some kind of covered wagon, a couple of suitcases and blankets and CDs and holiday, 4th of July right around the corner. Over in the furniture row, couldn't see it from the other side. You got the big headboard, the chair, a couple of quilt racks, and a collection of kitchen chairs down there. You get the big mirror. Not sure what the heck that is. I don't even know if that top goes with that, but check it out. You get the another chop saw, a collection of die cast and plastic cars and trucks. All kinds of great dolls. Look at all the dolls. Holy moly, it goes on forever. There you go. Table and 2 chairs. Beautiful set of china. A couple brand new ceiling fans in the box. You get some ornamental pieces, including the cast iron horse head. You get the pelican and cooking pots. There's kitchen accessories and more. Beautiful set of china right there. Noritake. I don't think I've ever seen that pattern. And a couple oil lamps. Some vintage paperwork down here at the end. We sold some of the statuary available, nativity and more. All kinds of great stuff on that table as well. And a table and 3 chairs with a small table out there in the end. And we'll shoot up here to the blacktop. There's still plenty more to come. Don't hang up yet. I see a couple mirrors up here. Coffee table. Nice couch. I believe that's a dresser back there with a big mirror. Here we have cherry lumber on the right. These are all like 8 to 9 footers, and all the big ones here to the left are cypress. So we'll be selling those individually. And over here the cart. Well, before we do, a nice little entertainment center, all kinds of great vintage paperwork, collection of mattresses. Up here, Ken's working on the table up front. We get a Bose radio. Looks good. We haven't tried it yet. We'll get to it in a minute. Cap, all kinds of great jewelry in there. Unusual looking vase, BB gun, crockery, more crockery, butter churn, all kinds of great pocket knives and more in there. Some vintage glass pieces. It's a collection of laptop computers back there in the back. You get the old wooden shovel. Seagram's VO collector bottle. Some beautiful gold glass. You get the big metal piece up there at the top for hanging on your wall. You get the duck needle point there. And more, I think it's beautiful green glass there as well. Oh, and there right here we get a Miller beer sign from 1962. Miller beer sign, working all the way. There you go. We'll have that plugged in so you see it in action. And you get a scarecrow looking piece up there. And here you go. So that's a quick preview. Remember, the gates open at 7:30. The auction will start at 8 a.m. So hope to see you there. Thank you for listening.